All right, let's do this. So you guys love it whenever I actually show you how to create a system with something such as clutter, like physical clutter. The mental clutter is just not as fun, but here we go. So I'm working on changing my brand. I have been slowly phasing things out. Every time you see me, I'm probably in blue or a cream color. And if I'm in a cream color, I have on blue bottoms or blue shoes, or I add a blue blazer. And so my brand color is the navy blue. That's how you quickly recognize me. So we're going to get rid of the things in this closet that are no longer blue. So things that are no longer on brand. And I wanted to show you my system. So as I wear new things and it comes out of the washing machine, it always goes on the far end of my closet. That way the things that are down here are not worn as often. So I'm going to start my purge from this end where things are not worn as often. To get started, you have to create space. This is my other half section. There's like 5 things. So I'm going to start right here with a pair of black pants that are not on brand. They're not comfortable when they fit me, and I have not worn them. Now my empty hangers I put back at the front of the closet. The next item that I'm going to look at is 2 pair of jeans that I have not worn in a while. Oh, I can see quickly why. These are workout in the yard jeans. And same with these. So these are my workout in the yard jeans. I have not wore these because I haven't worked out in the yard. I actually hire that out. It kind of comes with my building, so it's included. These are going. I just freaked you out, right? Because you're like, oh, what do you mean they're going? I have not used them since I moved in here in October. Honey, it's July. No, it's June. We're getting rid of it. Next, a pair of black pants. Haven't worn them in quite some time. They're gone. Empty hanger. The next thing is a blue. This is on brand. It's summer. And it's just now summer. So I'm going to think about this one. It's my first one I'm thinking about. Next, not on brand. It's gone. Your decisions have to be quick. Your decisions, you can't dwell on them. If you dwell on them, you're not ready. If you're not ready to let it go, don't let it go. You will regret it later. Instead, push it. And then in 3 more months when I do this, if it's still sitting here, honey, it goes. All right, here we go. What is this? This is just a gray shirt. Actually, this one can stay. Leopard print top. I don't ever wear it anymore. It's not on brand. It goes. I'm releasing it to give someone else joy. A black top, I don't wear it anymore. It goes. It actually just fell on the floor, but it goes. A t-shirt. This is a work in the yard t-shirt. You already heard me with work on the yard. It goes. Okay, so see how simple and quick the process is where it's like, nope, I don't wear that anymore. I don't wear that anymore. That's not on brand. I have literally had this shirt. I have lived in, I'm going to say where I currently live, for over 6 years, and it moved from 2 houses before that. It needs to bring somebody else joy. I love it, but it's time for it to go. This is kind of on brand because I do have peak-ish. I don't know what color to call this. Maybe somebody needs to tell me. What color is this? But this is part of my brand colors. I'm going to leave it in the middle. What about this? It's not on brand, and I don't wear it anymore. All right, so now I've got more space in the front. Black shirt. This is good to wear with my cream colored blazer, blue bottoms. What about this one? Not on brand, it goes. I'm gonna have to put hangers here, I'm out of space. Black tank top. So at one of my jobs with, I like donate back to charitable organizations. I need tank tops for things like that. So this one is going to stay. What about this one? It's that pinkish color that I talked about. Okay, it'll stay. What about this one? It goes. Doesn't match my brand at all whatsoever. I'm running out of spot for my good hangers. This is off-brand. It goes. Okay, so see the process as we go. We're creating space, and now I want to show you just the space that we created just from that, I have all of this open space now. Okay, so as we go through, you should notice a trend. Blue, blue, blue. This is purple. It can go. Even though I just wore it, I've already made the decisions on these other purple shirts. They go. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, see how we're creating a pattern here? Blue, 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 blue jeans, empty hanger. There's a gray shirt, blue, cream color, cream color. This is what I was hoping to get to. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one out because we've already identified it doesn't work, it doesn't stay. So there is a system. There's a system to getting rid of the clutter and creating the space to breathe. And whenever I talk about creating the space to breathe and we start identifying what stays, what goes, it doesn't serve me a purpose anymore. It really just creates more mental clutter, knowing there's all these colors in there. I don't wear them anymore. That space that I could utilize. Now, ladies, this doesn't mean you go out and shop and get 20 new shirts, because I just got rid of 20 and they're going in my donation pile. That is not what that means at all. This is off-brand blue. It goes, and it doesn't fit for my charitable work that I do because I'm always in a darker color for that. And my last two, these are two different shirts. I'm gonna pull those off hangers and they go. But I wanted you to see this process as I went through it, because a lot of people say, well, you make it sound so easy, but we don't ever see you do it. So now you've seen me organize my makeup bag. You have seen me organize my silverware drawer. Oh, somebody in the comments asked for an update on the silverware drawer. How's it working out for you? Well, honey, it's working out really good because we don't eat at home. So it works out really good for us. And in the off chance that I'm out of town, so I was just out of town, today is, what is today? Friday. I left town last Thursday. I flew back, I got in town, I stayed one night, and then I left again, and I just got back again. And now I'm about to leave for the weekend. But that's my busy schedule. But I have to have that space to breathe. So while I'm gone sometimes, my significant other will eat at the house. He'll like make a sandwich or something. He doesn't need that silverware either. I'm gonna try to, oh, okay, the cord won't reach, so we'll just stay here. So I wanna show you just a little bit of what it looks like creating all of this space, because now we have all of this going in the donation pile. So creating space to breathe does take time, right? We have to mentally process what donates, what stays, and what goes in the trash. None of this went in the trash. This is all good quality. It can absolutely be donated to serve a better purpose to somebody else. So if you have questions, drop them in the comments or DM me. You guys love to DM me, and I love that. That's where I'm always available. So DM me, and I'm happy to help you create space to breathe. And let's clear your clutter.